Hey guys, how's it going? It's J-Ban again. I just wanted to do a really quick video. Something very big came in the mail today. I didn't even, I completely totally forgot about this thing. You know what? Why? I can't even give you a description. It's just really, really big right now. But you know what? At the end of the day, we just really gotta crack it open and see what's there. So let's get to it. Alright, so the thing about this box is whoever wrapped it, they did a crazy job. Now, if you're wondering where this came from, we ordered some stuff from Alibaba.com. And if you guys don't know what Alibaba.com is, it's basically a direct-to-consumer from the manufacturer website for goods overseas and mostly in China. And first time we've ever done this, I wasn't really expecting it to arrive so quickly. I was expecting like, you know, a slow boat from China for like a week or two, but it actually came in like 4 or 5 days. Really cool. Ended up having to pay for it with some duties, so that was annoying. But all in all, it was a pretty painless transition. So not bad, not bad at all. All right, guys. You know, we just have to try our luck and crack this thing open. We'll see how well it survived after being on transport for so long. About 4 days, which isn't bad. I was expecting it to be on the boat for China for 3 weeks or so, but as I'm feeling around, I kind of tell that whoever packed this thing didn't put a box in it. Maybe to save on weight, I'm not really sure. But what they've actually done is they stacked the products one after another, and yeah, so if I'm not careful when I'm cutting into this thing, I might just damage some of the products that I was hoping to get. So we're gonna have to try a few different techniques, see which ones work the best. You know what? For the initial cut, I'm probably gonna have to try a knife. Now, I was looking downstairs for one, and I found a nice pointy one, but I don't know if you can see that. The actual blade's really rusty. Then again, I'm not looking to cut into meat with this thing. I'm really just gonna cut into this box, so we'll see how it goes. All right, wish me luck. All right, so the packaging is some sort of I don't think it's nylon, but it's kind of like the same stuff that they use for tarp. I think it actually is a tarp now that I look at it, but it's a very cheap tarp, so I think it was specifically made for packaging. It's a fibrous material, and it cuts away like crazy. So what I would suggest is to be very careful if you ever get material from China that looks like this, because I think I'm going to be vacuuming in a little while. So just to warn everybody out there who's ordering anything from Alibaba, it looks like this is the first time I've done it, but I don't know, maybe they do a similar thing all over the place. So anyway, on to it. I can see it's exactly as I thought. They didn't bother putting it in a box. They literally just stacked everything that's in here and then wrapped everything together. Pretty skillfully too, I might add. Okay, same drill. What I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and figure out the best place to cut into this. I'm gonna use the X-Acto again because it worked out really, really well. Really, really sharp point. So that's how I got through the first part of the packaging really well. All right, let's see what we can do with this. Yep, there we go. Just trying to figure it out. It's kind of fun. So that's another corner. Alright, now we're coming down to it, guys. Alright, so guys, here is the result of our unboxing thus far. As you can see, they didn't even put a box. Well, I mean, it's a whole bunch of boxes, but they didn't put any sort of boxing material around it. So it was come as it is. And unfortunately, for a few, you can see what that results in. So here at the top, the corners definitely did not make it out in one piece. They suffered a lot. Everything else seems to be, hopefully, intact. But this is one of those hit and miss kind of things. This corner seems almost like it came out okay, but you know what? More than likely when I turn it around, it's probably going to be something else. Anyway, buyer beware. That's what may happen when you buy bulk stock from a Chinese distributor. Alright guys, let's get back to it. Okay guys, so we come to it. Let's crack this open and see what we got. Actually, I'll tell you a little bit about what this stuff is. A new movie's coming out this year, and we decided that at a show that I'm helping out, we'd be giving away some really cool little knickknacks to help celebrate the film. So, without further ado, let's have a look inside and see what we got. Wow. You know guys, these are pretty cool. I wasn't expecting this kind of quality, but honestly, I'm rather impressed. This year, to help celebrate the new film, Magical Beasts and Where to Find Them, sorry, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, we're giving away some wands. Yep. But from the packaging alone, I'm actually rather impressed. Let's take a look at one of these wands. Now this box has seen better days. But most of the boxes, if I was to like, take this one from the top here, this one's a really nice, pristine box actually. So most of the boxes came intact. I'm hoping that the wands at least will all be safe. So let me crack this open and let's see what we got. Actually, how the heck do you open this thing up? Oh, there it goes. Oh. Okay, it's like a slide box. Okay, it was upside down. So this is actually, guys, this is the bottom of the box. So in actuality, it's supposed to be like this. So there we go. Yeah, that makes sense now because of the writing. Anyway, I'm dumb. Okay, so we took a look at some of the lining and some of the ways this box is put together, but let's take a look at the wands. So, interesting. The presentation is nice, even though, you know, a little worse for wear, but no matter what, for a product of this, I'm surprised. Actually, you know, especially for what we paid for it. Let's take a look at the actual wand right now. So, there's a little bit of bubble wrapping right here to protect the actual physical portion of the wand, which realistically is only one little part, so I don't even know why they bothered. But let's take a quick look at this wand itself. Wow! You know what, guys? I did not expect that. It's actually got a weight to it. It doesn't feel cold, so it's not exactly, it's not metal. But it does feel like wood, even though it doesn't look like wood. The etching here on the actual portion here on the wand, I don't know if you can see that, it's not zooming in, there it goes. So, it's a nice bit of etching. There, we can, come on, zoom in, focus. There you go. I'm very surprised. It's actually a nice amount of detail. Now, there are some things, I can see some flash here. And if for those of you who don't know what flash is when it comes out of a mold, there's little bits of, like, when you break a mold, it's got two pieces. So once you break it, if you don't clean up the flash, that's just a little bit of detailing that you can tell this isn't 100% authentic. But still, for what it is, it's a very nice wand. Quite a nice surprise. Alright, let's take a look at another one. Alright, that was an interesting one. Now, if somebody can tell me in the comments which wand this is, I'm sorry. I am a Harry Potter fan, but at the end of the day, I really don't know what wands they are. Anyway, that's one wand. I don't know, let's check the one that I picked up earlier. Alright, so, as always, this is the bottom. This is the top. So, let's take a look. This one survived. This one did survive. Very nice presentation, so this would be a nice one to give away. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. This one is a very interesting wand. Now again, the presentation of this, because the box has not been damaged, is quite nice. See, it's all the corners match up. The glue, which was so prevalent in the other one, you can actually see the strings. It's actually, I can see a little bit here, so the finishing wasn't too bad on this box. Alright, let's take a look at this wand itself. The other one was all black and had some nice etching in it. This one's actually rather simple. So this one's, let's pretend to be Mr. Ollivander. This is made of oak wood and blah blah blah, and I don't really know what the hell I'm talking about, but this one actually does. It's very nice. Again, the finishing is there. Come on, focus. It is a wonderful looking wand, I have to say. So you can see that there's a sort of print here. It's a wood grain print. It is quite nice, right there. See how there's a wood grain? It does come out pretty nicely. This one has a lot better finishing than the last one. The last one you could see a lot of flash. This one I can't really see too much flash in here. And of course, again, there we go. Nice quality, actually. Again, they have a nice weight to it. Surprised. Feels really good in the hand when you actually hold on to it, so 1/3 quarter, 5 3 inches. I'm not sure exactly how long this is. Again, I'm not Ollivander. You can probably just tell just by holding on to it. All right, but still, very nice looking wand. Wonder whose it is. All right, guys, let's take a look at the next one. All right, so here we go, Harry. Wow. All right. Now again, don't murder me, Harry Potter people. I don't really know the books that well. All right. So the presentation here is all the same. Not going to bother, but the bubble wrap is different. Looks like this one was given a little bit more care. The whole bubble wrap goes all the way across. Interesting. Now, wonderfully. Come on, focus. There we go. A nice design, actually. And again, like I said, for what I was expecting, I'm actually very impressed at what we got. The detail's all there. The paint job could be a little bit better, but all in all, it's not bad. Again, they've got a really nice weight to them. They did cut some corners in certain places, you can tell. But again, the molds are not bad. This one has very little flash as well. Not that you could really tell from the gnarliness of the whole thing. But again, not bad. Alright guys, so in conclusion, all I have to say is, ordering from Alibaba, this is my first experience, and I have to say, rather impressed. Shipment came on time, came way earlier than I expected. I was expecting 2 weeks. It came in like 4 or 5 days. Had to pay a little bit extra on duty. Not too happy about that, but realistically it was only about $28 more. So again, very interesting. The product itself, way better than I thought it was going to be. I mean, look at this thing. Surprised. The boxes themselves, the printing in China must be super, super cheap, because honestly, these aren't bad. I've seen worse printing jobs in print houses here in Toronto. Anyways, guys, thanks for liking and subscribing on this video. Please leave a comment in the description below. Until then, stupefy.